have you lurking.
Hi guys, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So before we get started with this video, just to let you know that the road to 1K is still up and running, and yeah, let's get into the video. Oh yeah, watch the giveaway video to understand what you stand a chance to win, and so that you can also follow the rules of the competition. Coolio. So I recently watched a video by Letseli, please check it out, and she got this video from someone else as well, so it's sort of like a, you know, yeah. Okay guys, I'm sick, I have flu. It's taken a lot out of me to film this video, but as they say, the show must go on. Okay, cool. So right, I recently watched a video by Letseli, and she was talking about mental health and stuff, and she had just gone through a few panic attacks and she went to see a psychologist, and I thought it would be such a good idea to show how I take care of my mental health. And so yeah, earlier this year, well, it actually started last year in 2018 in my final year of varsity. I felt like strain from school and stuff, and I felt like what is it called, like heavy, like a deep sadness. Like I'd have moments where I'd just go into my room and I'd close the curtains and I'd like sit in a corner and I'd just cry. And like I was actually trying to explain it to my parents the other day, that like you'd feel like a cloud of darkness over you and you can't explain where it's coming from or what's actually happening, you know. And so I decided, okay, so I ignored it last year, and then this year it started again, and I realized what triggers it, right? So it's usually triggered by when I'm failing at something, or I'm not achieving something, or I'm struggling to get something done, right? And so I then decided to get, I'm getting to a point. I then decided, you know what, you're going to need to get help. Yeah, you're gonna need to get like help or whatever. So I started seeing a psychologist. I've only been to 3 sessions so far, and it's so good. Like I've started seeing what the root of the, I can't say I haven't been diagnosed with depression, and I just know that it was leading to that point, and luckily I now know what triggers it, and I now know like what's it called, signs of it coming. Like I know when something's about to happen, then I know, okay, it's time to step back and how to deal with that situation. And so I just felt like it's very important to do this video to normalize mental health issues, and to normalize seeking mental health, like medical attention. Yeah, basically that's the point of this video. So basically, after starting to see a psychologist or whatever, I decided that Sundays are dedicated to self-care, right? And that's the whole gist of today's video. Today I want to take you guys through my self-care Sunday routine, right? And so I do this like every Sunday, well, when I'm not doing anything and when I don't have plans. I try my best not to have plans on a Sunday. And so I try my best on a Sunday to take care of myself and to just make myself feel good. It's very important to have little things that you do that trigger like a little bit of joy and a bit of happiness, and, you know, give you like a bit of self-confidence. I want to spring in your step. And so I'm just going to show you guys what I do to get ready, and what I do every Sunday. Not every Sunday, but most Sundays. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my ideal Sunday routine. And so I hope you guys enjoy this video. And another chat we need to have, and I don't know how we can change it, is how accessing, you know, care is so expensive. Like psychologists range from about 600 to about 1.2. like it's not easy, and I don't know how we can change it, what we can do to change it. It's actually a very realistic thing that like some people don't have the access to that medical care and to that medical attention, and I think it's something very important that we can't ignore or whatever. So anyway, as you can see, I just woke up. That's why I'm looking very crusty. So what I do on a Sunday morning is I wake up and then I run myself a bath. So I don't usually bath, but because I don't bath during the week. I shower, but on Sundays I take a bath just to spend time with myself and to spend time, you know, in my feelings. So is over, and now comes the fun part. So I'm in the bathroom still, and today's a very bad day in Cape Town, so the lighting is very bad. It's not late at all, like it's just a very cloudy, very gloomy day. So I've just bathed, and this is my favorite part of self-care Sundays, is the skincare part, right? So I'm just going to show you guys what I use on my face and stuff. Cool. So let's get right into it. So first of all, I moisturized my body with Nivea body lotion, rich nourishing. So this is very cheap, guys. I think it's like 40 rand plug, and I like this one because it's for dry to very dry skin, and it's got double the moisture. So it's deep moisture. It's got deep moisture serum. I've got very dry skin. Usually when I find a lotion, I have to pair it with baby oil, but I've been finding that this lotion isn't doing too bad, so I'm loving it right now. And so yeah, that's where I ease. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna brush my teeth, right? So to brush my teeth, I use I use this just getting finished, guys. Wow. This Colgate Optic White Instant Whitening Effect toothpaste, okay? This is my stuff. Can you focus on her rather? Yes, this is the stuff that I use to brush my teeth. And so I'm just gonna put it on my toothbrush. And can you see my bridesmaids? Okay guys, teeth are clean. Let's get into the skincare part. Okay guys, so what I first do is I wash my face, and to wash my face I use this Dermacetin pore refining, pore minimizing charcoal cleanser. It gently exfoliates and deep cleans to unclog pores and remove any built up dirt and makeup. So here it is over here. Come on. Yeah, so this is what I use for my face wash. But guys, I should let you know now, last night I came home from an event and I didn't wash off my makeup, so I just want to wipe off any residue that's left over. This, guys, this is the Beyonce of baby wipes. This is, of cleansing wipes. This is the Johnson's Fresh Hydration Micellar Cleansing Wipes. They remove even stubborn waterproof mascara while quenching skin. So first of all, I love this stuff so much because it's moisturizing. Have you ever felt, yeah, I just want to show you guys, I have some leftover makeup from the night before. Like I have leftover lipstick. It's just like really bad. But I love these wipes because, oh, by the way guys, wash your face. Like, I could excuse. I also have no excuse as to why I didn't wash my face last night, but I really was tired. That's also not an excuse. Just look at that. I still had some leftover makeup from last night. I don't know if you can see, yeah. So there was still some residue, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rinse my face, and then I'm going to, yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna start off by rinsing my face. So I basically take 2 pumps of this product, 2 pumps, and I gently, you know, thingy it on my face. And I focus on my problem areas, which is my cheeks, right? and my T-zone. But a lot of breakouts usually occur on my cheeky cheeks. You got to wash. Okay. Then once I feel like it's on properly, I rinse my hands. Right? And then I grab a hold of my sorbet facial cleanser or whatever. I got this from a friend as a birthday present. I turn it on, then I go in. But while I cleanse, so Jackie Aina, while watching the Jackie Aina skin, and you guys know she's the queen of skincare, she says it's good to have product on for 60 seconds to give it time to work. So I sing the Fresh Prince theme song. She sings it as well, and that's how you know 60 seconds. So let's do it. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became a prince of a town called Bel Air. Was in West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball laps at the school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and the dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was weird, but I thought, nah, forget it. You're home to Bel Air. I pulled up to her and I yelled to the cab, "Yo ho, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as a prince of Bel Air. Bam! So you just have to take off the head and rinse it off first. Alright. And I'm just gonna finish off rinsing my face. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay guys, so I have dried my face and I'm feeling fresh. I'm fresher than you. Cool. So then I go in with a face mask, right? Right now I'm using the pore, it's I don't know if it's called Dermactin or Dermacitin, I don't know, Dermactin. I'm going in with the pore refining facial sheet mask, right? So this penetrates deep into skin to remove dirt, oil and makeup. There we are. So I just like rip it off. Gang signs, gang signs, gang signs, gang signs, gang signs, gang signs. Ooh. Ooh. Perfect. So I'll be like this for the next 20 minutes, darlings. Just the next 20 minutes, darlings. Perfect. Okay guys, so it's been 15 minutes. I'm about to take this mask off, okay? So I hope the stuff has gone through. Ooh. Oh, feels so good. So after that, I'm just going to tone my face, moisturize, call it a day, darlings, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so I'm about to tone my face now. The reason why I'm toning my face is because, right? The reason why I'm toning my face is because this one says remove the mask, peeling slowly from the edges, rinse off any residue with water, right? And so toning is basically another form of cleansing. So I'm gonna cleanse my skin. I have quite a lot of pimples. I just come from my periods, so my skin is not doing too well. Ladies, you know how evil that time of the month can be for us. As I'm gonna use this Mineraline Aloe Vera Face Toner, and it's a key part, okay? So a key part of your cleansing, of your daily cleansing routine. It's enriched with Dead Sea minerals, and it removes any traces of dirt, oil, and dead skin cells from your pores, right? So this is how it looks. This is the toner, face toner that I use. So, you know, with toner, just go over that. Wowzers. Wowsies. So usually what I would do on a Sunday as well is I would do a lip scrub, but right now I'm feeling so sick and I honestly just want to hop into bed. I'm done with the day. As I did say earlier in the video, that filming this literally took the life out of me. I'm really tired. So I won't be doing my lip scrub today, but usually what I do for my lip scrub is I mix together honey and brown sugar to a good paste, and then I like rub it on my lips, and then I give it like about 10 to 15 minutes. Usually I do it while I have my face mask on, and I give it to about 10 to 15 to 20 minutes, and then as soon as I take off my mask, I rinse my lips as well. So to moisturize, I'm going to go in with this Johnson's Face Care Even Complexion Day Cream. This one has soy and red berry extracts for beautiful even skin tone in 4 weeks. So I'm using the wrong one. I picked this one up by accident. I was trying to go for the one with the rose water, which is one that I used before getting this one. Hello? Can you focus? Thank you. Which is the one I had before getting this one. And I picked this one up in a rush and I accidentally picked the wrong product. But I have to finish it because it's my money. So yeah. So I better go pat that into my skin. Oh, yeah. I also love this because it has an SPF of 15. So it's very important to have some sort of sun protection in your moisturizers or in your daily like routine thing. Very, very important. It's a non-negotiable. Okay. Oh, my skin feels great. And now as a final touch, all I do, I'm done now, is I'm going to apply Vaseline on my lips. I'm going to use a regular Vaseline Blue Seal. I apply this after the lip scrub though. Hey boo. The people want to see you. This is the Vaseline Blue Seal. I'm just going to moisturize my lips. Oh, that's a lot. Now a major part of Sunday self-care Sundays. Just gonna rub my hands, especially my cuticles, because I tend to get dry there a lot. A major part of skincare Sundays is getting back into the bed. Okay, so I'm gonna get back into my bed. And so yeah, guys, basically I do this just to feel better about myself and just to have like a pick me up, and it's a great way to start the week. It's a great way to click refresh. And right now, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack my gym bag, my gym and work bag, so that tomorrow morning at quarter to 7 I can leave the house. And so what I like doing, it just helps you plan your week properly. You're fresh, your skin feels good, you're just ready for whatever life throws at you, literally. Okay, I love you guys so much. Don't forget that we're still on the road to 1K. We're almost there. Please check out the video, the competition video, to see what the rules are and also to see what prize you get to win. I'll only announce the winner once we get to 1,000 subbies. Also, in the next video I will be announcing my subscriber of the month. I already know who she is. She's the best. I will be announcing who she is next week though. Next week, Monday. Also guys, I've decided to okay, I understand you guys want me to film on Sundays or upload videos on Sundays. I'm sorry for even asking, because Sundays won't be possible. The best day, I looked at my schedule, I looked at my life, I looked at how things work out. The 2 days you guys picked were Sunday and Monday. Chances are I'll be filming on a Sunday, because that's the only day I have free, right? That's the Sunday. And so it would be better to film on Sunday and upload on Monday. So our new upload times on Monday evenings, okay guys? And so yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video. A lot of you said I disappear. I'm trying my best to not to disappear anymore. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh, wowzers. Okay, I thought I was going to close off the video yesterday, but something happened this morning that made me realize that it's so like in line or whatever with the whole theme of self-care Sundays. So self-care Sunday went well. I felt really good, but it's Monday morning and something's triggered me, and I guess that's just like the reality of being it's just the reality of you know, life, and it's just the reality of it's just the reality of life. So sometimes you'll have very good days, but the very next moment something's going to trigger you back into that feeling of, you know, like sadness and stuff. And I mean, everybody gets sad, everybody does get sad, but this is a different type of sad. And I've had to, you know, realize I've had to accept the fact that there's normal sadness, and then there's a sadness that's just not normal. And so this morning, also I have flu, so it's just a lot, but this morning something happened that was quite triggering just before I was about to start my day. And so what I did is I'm actually like by the beach right now. I drove to the beach, and it's quite cold, like as you can see, the weather's not the best. But I decided to drive to the beach, and I, you know, wrote down in my notes how I was feeling, and, you know, what triggered me, and how I need to fix whatever it is that triggered me. And then you have to go about like your day. And so it's very sad how life is like that. Like, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to do anything. I'd rather, you know, be alone somewhere and just like, you know, be in my feelings. But unfortunately, you know, in life, like it's just the reality is that you have responsibilities and you have things that you need to get things done. And so you need to give yourself like literally one moment, and then you move on. And so I think like it's just, I don't know how it worked out for this Sunday to be about like, you know, how I tap into my wellness or whatever, but then the very next day I take a dip. But I guess that's just how life is and stuff. And dude, we're gonna be fine. And it's very important to, I guess, this part of the video, and it's so weird because I had said bye like just a few seconds ago, but this part of the video is just to show you guys that, like, the reality is that you're not always going to have ups, but also you're not always going to have downs. And so that's that on that. So I'm gonna get my day started now. You know, I've taken some time out, like just a few minutes out, to be in my feels and to cry it out by the beach and to just speak to God and, you know, like sort things out, you know what I mean? But yeah, like it's okay. I'm just basically doing this part to show you that there will be downs immediately after an up, and sometimes you think you've got it together when you really don't. Sorry guys, my phone just fell. Sometimes, oh, my nose. Sometimes you think you've got it together when you really don't, and it's okay, and it's perfectly normal. And so yeah, guys, I just wish you all the best on your journeys, and we're just trying to normalize mental health and like having issues with your mental health and dealing with it. And I'm so grateful to, I did say this previously, to Butle for doing a video like this, like her video, just to show that, you know what, like, it's okay, these things happen, but we move on. And so yeah, I love you guys so much. And it's actually like it takes a lot to admit that, you know, you actually do have like problems. Okay, let me take off this. Yeah, this hoodie is a bit dramatic. It takes a lot to admit that, you know what, you're not okay, especially when you're like the bubbly one, you're the one who's always laughing, you're the one who's always, oof, my hair is a mess, you're the one who's always got the jokes, but then, you know, you're the one who's not always at 100, friends. So yeah, it is what it is. Do what it do. And yeah, we move on, we soldier on, we journey on. We're expected to life. That's the reality. No matter how bad you're feeling, you are expected to life, and you need to life. So yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Until the next video, love you.